At the end of February, I was reflecting on the month. I found myself going back to old habits again, and I knew something had to change. Besides that, I had a moment with God. In my weariness, I had a bud of courage to speak to Him honestly. I told Him, I want to start to let go of perfectionism and embrace the unknown. To not be afraid of it, but to hold your hand through it all. Slowly, I've been getting there this month, and I think it's going well. I think the scary thing about facing uncertainty is, what if it doesn't work out? What if it doesn't turn out right, or if the recipe that you're trying doesn't taste good? But I think it's good because it's better than not trying or giving it a shot. So I think just changing your perspective on that really helps overcome that fear of facing the unknown. Definitely face your fears and don't let it hold you back. Okay, so just a little bit of context on this skirt. It was a pair of jeans from Gap. I really, really, really like the wash, but the way that the jeans fit me, I didn't like them. They were like boot cut, and it was a bit too roomy for me, and I just didn't like how the legs shaped. So I was like, you know what? Let me turn it into a skirt. So that's where we are. And I didn't do the front yet. I'm still on the back because the back has this kind of bunching thing, and I think it's because of the excess curve, which I'm trying to eliminate, but I don't know if it will eliminate. Even though I've been through many phases with this project, I still didn't give up, and it taught me a lot about just trying. You know, you never know where it's gonna lead. It may fail, it may succeed, but at least I tried. At least I faced the fear. Okay, so I did not finish the skirt. Unfortunately, I was over it. I did sew the front of the skirt, but I ran into like this situation with the thread, the needle. Speaking of needles, I broke like 3 sewing needles with this project because I wasn't slow when it came to doing the thickest part of the denim. Unfortunately, that's my fault. Is it really worth it? And I just was like taking another look at the back of the skirt, and I was like, it's not worth it, you know, like, I don't know what that sound is, but yeah, I'm glad I tried, but I'm definitely gonna save this fabric for another project, you know, maybe make something else out of the denim.